So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So we're very much on the way now. He is through here. Reinders. Good ball, good take. Look at the great chance! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 3 minutes is number 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Goes looking wide. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Oh no, this does not look good. And that has been knocked clear. Driving through the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. They've played it short. The ball goes in.
Well played and well cleared.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. That could spell chance for a shot! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 9.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Romani. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
High. Pelupesi. And he's quick to return it. It says Walsh. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good effort! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia with the lead. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Pelupesi. It says. Spreads it out wide. Throw in. In with the challenge. It says. High, looking for a runner, and he's taking no chances there. Not the most accurate pass. Dix. Walsh. Reinders. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. And it's claimed by the keeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they could break here. No, he's had it taken off him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot at goal! And that's a tidy finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It says. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Pelupesi. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pelupesi. Verdonk. Dix. Verdonk. High.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Played out wide. Looking for the far post. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It says. Can he spark a counter here? High. Verdonk. Pelupesi. It says. Walsh. Knocks it into space.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pelupesi. Reinders. High. Reinders. High. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Takes a shot! And a neat finish! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Is number 9.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Singapore leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In towards the back stick. Oret Manguan. Has a look and plays it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pelupesi. Reinders. Romani. Reinders. Walsh. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Reinders. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Reinders. Pelupessy. High. Pelupessy. Reinders. Pelupessy. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pelupessy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's there to hit it! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hilgers. Pelupessy. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nice bit of skill. He's having a hit! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Dix. High. Pelupessy. Itzes. Pelupessy. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Verdonk. Dix. Verdonk. High. Pelupessy. Walsh. Pelupessy. High. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Romani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pelupessy. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. Singapore have space for him to turn and look. That'll be a throw-in. Nicely shaped ball. He's found space here. Clear. Oh, sweet feet. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only...
And please welcome our lads to the field.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Walsh. Reinders. Walsh. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good spread. Little pass back. Walsh. Reinders.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pessi. Romani. Verdonk. Oret Manguan. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Walsh. Reinders. And here's the chance to counter. High. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that has not gone well. High. Oret Manguan. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well played, well stopped.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Played down the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. It's a pretty loose pass. Manguan with 2 goals already to his name. High. And that interception was... and smartly reclaimed. Nicely spread. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Walsh. Reinders. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that has been knocked clear. Clipped into space. And it's made its way to him. Oh, right place, right time. Played in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Skims one in. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread it left. Delivered low. Deftly away. Reinders. High. Dix. High. Walsh. Reinders. Walsh. Pelupessy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Over to the other side. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And they can counter here. High. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. And that has found him in acres of space. Chance to shoot! Verdonk. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. There they go, hunting in packs. Plays the return pass, and he's chosen to go back. Romani. It's a really well-measured ball. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Can he get on the end of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. He's rising! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Spread to the right. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's... and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Oret Manguan. Great vision. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Singapore can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He shifted it to the flank. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Singapore clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's played it, and he shoots! Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
26.
Indonesia making further changes here and in quick succession.
Substitutions
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Looking for the run.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Verdonk. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. The final 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Pelupesi. High. Threads one in. Ferdinand. Verdonk. Ferdinand. High. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is expertly dealt with. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Verdonk. High. Ferdinand. High. That's an imaginative pass. He has a look up. Chance! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Indonesia give themselves a decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Drives it in. Has another go! Cleared without hesitation. Can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. It's a real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Walsh. Nice looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. So that's it. It is all over.